This conference will now be recorded.
So if you want, I'll just put it the MailChimp website address if you have been mistake with the characters. So MailChimp.com, then login, enter with username and its password. In the MailChimp, go to the audience list to confirm all your contact details are available. Yes. So click on the audience and click on all contacts so that we will confirm it whether all my contact details have been entered or not. So there are 19 contacts which we have created yesterday. So you can just look on it, and it has also been specified with the tag so that these people contact details are being updated in the Google Ad 1. So one ID with the other one. So let me see that while sending the mails, can we be able to select all the mail IDs at one shot, or it is mandatory have to choose it any one user tag. So we have confirmed that audience list is ready. The next thing is go to the create option. So here you have to choose it with email. So if you are creating a template, then you should choose the template. But we have already created a template yesterday. So you can go to the regular option to send a mail. Suppose if you want to confirm that or you want to make any changes in the template what you have been created, then you can go to the template before going to the regular option to send the mail. So go to the template, get started. So just sorry. So if you want to edit with the existing template, don't go to the create option. So you have to go for the campaigns option. So here you can be able to select with the option as email templates, or you can choose it as all campaigns. So any one of it you can click on it so that it will list out all the templates which are been created. So here you have an option as the ONAM offer template. So if you want to make any changes, you can go inside this and you can make the necessary changes. So this is how your template will look like. Okay, so let me go back to the editor section itself. So let's assume it that I didn't give a contact details. I if I want to update it, so I can click over here on that particular block. and I can be able to give the further details. So let me give it. Okay. The next. Okay. So like this, I can be able to give my contact details so that nothing is going to be missed out through this. So click on it. So in case if you want to add anything, you can just drag and drop it. Okay. Now let's assume it all these details are correct. So take care of the format also. Okay. The next, click on save and exit. So it has been saved. So now how I want to send the mail by using this template. So in this case, I have to go for create email regular. So give the campaign name. For example, Onam festival festive deal. Click on begin. So now here it is going to ask with certain details you are supposed to give it over here. So by default it has taken all subscribed contacts in the audience list. So do you want to send it to all the people or do you want to edit with only certain particular people do you want to send it? You can choose it. So how to do this? I have to go for edit recipients. So you will get a audience list name, that is our business name it is showing. Then segment or tag, I have to click over here. So here by default it has been selected as all subscribers and audience. So do you want to send the mail of this content to all the audiences, to all the email IDs what have been added, or do you want to send it only to those people who are under this particular tags? So you can choose any one of it, either the particular tagged audiences or it is for all the people. So certain times what happens if I want to give an offer, so I will be very specific that who has been uh, uh, who has taken the participation on the particular event. So I will be giving more benefit than the person whom I am going to consider it as a new audience. Okay, so there may be a changes we may have it. So in that cases, we can be able to choose with the particular tagged people only. Okay, so let me choose it this option as a all subscribers in audience so that it will reach to everyone who are under my contacts list. The next, do you want to make the personalized to field? So you can see that when you are going to send the mail, it will not show with the email IDs. So it will show with the person's name. So that is you are making personalized. So it will also help that when you are sending through the mail, it will be having the spammings. So certain times, if you are having a email IDs with the characters or special characters with the numbers, so anything such kind of a thing like a dot, comma, anything you might have been added to your email IDs. So in that cases, the mails will not go to them directly into their inbox. It may go to the spam box. Okay. So to avoid that, we are going to click on this option personalized to the to field. The next merge tag. So how do you want to recognize those people? So always try to use this first name, last name both together. There are people who are very particular about their names. So they don't want to call it only with the first name or only with the last name. They want to be pronounced with the full name. Okay, so we should respect with that. So select with the tag and click on save. Okay, so now we have been completed with the to field. Next, from whom are you receiving this mail ID? The mails. So to make an identification about ourselves, so we are going to give the name. So do you want to get recognized with your personal name or do you want to get recognized with your business name? Click on save. Okay. The next one is subject. So when you are going to send a mail, it is very important that the subject. So because when you are going to open the mailbox, the content what it is going to show in that list of inbox, so that is considered as an subject. So based on the subject, the spamming can be filtered. Okay, so try to avoid certain words. So I've been listed out few of the words to avoid those words so that you will be not be able to have any issues with your mails. Whatever you have been sent, it is not going to be saved as a spam mail. Okay, so I'll just share it that screen of list of keywords which are to be avoided. Yeah, so this is the keywords list which should not be used in the subject line. Okay, so if you are going to use with this, it is going to be considered as a spam mails. Okay, so I'll share it in the later after the session. So how we can be able to make use of all these features. Okay, yeah. So let me come back. So try to add the subject. So click on add subject. So here up to 150 characters it is given, but so try to keep it at up to minimum of 60 to 70 characters. So within that characters, that is half of your 150 characters, because if you're going to have a very lengthy one, it will not be visible. on the inbox list. So what are those words you are going to use it which can be convinced easily to your audiences, so that by seeing the subject line itself they should be able to find it, yes, so they are going to have something good inside this mail, so it should be attractive. So you can add it such kind of subjects, and make sure that you are going to avoid such type of words which were listed over there. Okay, so okay, on the right hand side, can you see that it is given that what should be your content? So how it should be identified? So here it says it's short and sweet. That means the content what I have been entered, it is lesser than or equal to 9 words. So 3, 6, 9 exactly. Suppose if I add any one more word, see it shows in the red in color, try to trim your subject line. So keep it only up to 9 words, so which will be more attractive. Okay. So if you are going to add a emoji of one, not more than one. So even that also it will be good. Suppose if I am going to add it more than one, so it says it is not good. So I can remove this. So like this, then space is limited up to 60 characters. Try to keep your content within 60 characters in the subject line. So these are all the surveys what it has been done, and we have been founded that this is best. Okay, so best way of bringing the content to the audience. Okay, so you can be able to add this. The next preview text, it is just after the subject line. So it is like a trailer of your content inside the mail. So you are making your audience to get inside the mails as soon as they see it. Okay, so here there is no restriction. Okay, you can leave this and click on save. So the subject line is completed. So whenever we are going to complete that particular field, so you will be able to see that right mark will be there with a bluish color. So that means we have been done with that particular process. The next thing is you are going to design your email template. So click on your design email template. So as of now, the classic builder itself we have been used it. So later on it is going to, now still it is in the running or it is in the building stage of the particular the template types. So instead of choosing with a new builder, choose it with the classic builder. So here I should be going to the option as saved templates and choose the template which you want to add it to that mail. And once after selecting, click on continue. If you think that yes, this is what the content I want to put it to my audience, then click on continue. Okay. So once everything has been given the details, so here you will be having an option on the top right hand side. Do you want to finish it later? That means do you want to keep it this as a draft so that you are going to add some more things and you can be able to send the mails later, or do you want to schedule it? That means do you want to send this mail on any particular day at particular time, so then you can click on schedule and you can schedule it. Then the last option is send. That means to send the mail immediately now itself. So let me click on send option. So it says it will reach it to the 19 subscribers. Do you want to send it? So reconfirming. So click on send now. So here it says your emails out there. Then click on check email report. So here you can be able to see the activity what has happened. So it has been sent to the 19 recipients in that. So still now it has not been opened. That means it has not been shown on their mails as of now. So after seeing the mails, so they may go inside the email box, inside that mail box. Then after seeing that mail, whether is that anyone has been clicked on the button, that is register button, whatever the button I've given in that, so it's not been clicked. In case if the mail has not been reached to the people, then it would have been shown on bounced. So let me go to the all campaigns. So here it will show the basic reports. So still it is in the sending process. Still it has not been reached to all the people. So it will take at least 5 minutes max. Okay. So this is how you are going to make use of the MailChimp platform to send any mails to the multiple audiences. Okay. So let us take a 5 minutes of break and we will be back and we'll see with the next topic. Thank you all for being online. So, is there anyone online? You can type it as yes. Yeah, thank you, Christina. So, let me share my screen. So, is that clear up to now? Whatever we have been done with how to create a template on the Mailchimp account and how do we send the mail from the Mailchimp. Okay. So, in the same account, the Mailchimp account, you can also be able to create your own a simple page. So which we can call it as a landing page. Okay. So you can be able to see the landing pages. Okay. So this the screen what we are seeing, and one more screen, I'll just open it. Yeah. So the screen which I'm there on this, okay, it is, no, there's not the one which I am referred. Okay, so I just want to explain the difference between the website and the landing page. So website, it is going to be a group of the web pages. So if you are going to create any content on the website, it is not going to be with the one single page which will have all the information. So a single page, it is called as a landing page. So if it is a group with certain web pages which will be there in the same website, so that is called as a website. So when you are going to have a single one web page which will have all the information, so that is considered as a landing page. So having a website and the landing page, it will benefit the audiences that they can be able to view only the specific informations on the landing pages. So when you are going to make a general information on your products or services or on your brand, so then you can be able to share it with your website address. So you can be able to create a website also, you can be able to create with a landing page, a single static page which will have all the information relevant to the particular concepts. Okay, whereas website, it is going to be on overall, so which will have a multiple business place to another place. So suppose if I take it here, so it is going to talk about its business. So it is going to talk about is going to talk about the centers which are available and many other options. Okay, so this is called as a website. So if it is a one single page which has all the information, so that we can consider it as a landing page. So how to build an such kind of a landing page? So there are many tools again here. Yes. So Insta page. So this is one of a leading landing page builder. So let me check it out with this. Can be able to create a content in one single page. Okay. But when we want to try with this, so let me try. So it is going to ask for your business details mandatorily. The basic details. The concept what we are discussing, it is all about the landing page. So I'm using the websites like Insta page, but it is on chargeable. So if I want to use a MailChimp, so in the MailChimp itself, you have a landing page builder. Okay. So I can also suggest one more. You can give the keyword as landing page builder. So here we can be able to use it. There is a Zapier also. You can use it. So these are all the places are there. And one more website. So just give me a minute. There was so there is one more website which is called as nicepage.com. Even nice page also it is good to use. So we can here the one more specialty content to be connected with the WordPress or for any other tool. But the content, if you want to design it of your own, you can download it and you can upload it later on onto the cloud. So let me try to download it. So it takes a minute of time to get downloaded. Yeah. So I am doing the setup configuration for the nice page. So I'll show you on the both. Okay. So it is taking some time to get downloaded. So meanwhile, I'll just show you how you can be able to build up with the landing page on the MailChimp account. So it is going to be easy if you have been practiced with this email template on the MailChimp. It is almost similar to it. So let's create option, then select with the landing page option. So you can name it. What is the name you want to give it for this landing page? So let me choose it as and click on begin. Uh, okay, so now I have to click on accept. Okay, so now in this list of templates, you are supposed to select it. Which kind of a template do you want to use it for your landing page? How does it should look like? So since we are using a free account, we have access only on certain things which are free of cost. So you can make use of this and you can design it. So let me choose this option. So I can be able to create a content. Hope my voice is clear as of now till now. So whatever we were doing it, everything we are going to do it with the MailChimp.com itself. Through that, we are going to create with the landing pages. So till now, whatever we have been come across with, we have been seen with, and to download the images have been suggested with the options like pixels.com and pixabay.com. So where you can be able to get the images without any watermarks. And I have been uploaded that informations, and now whatever I am entering, it is a sign up form. So commonly this you will be seeing it in any websites. So whenever you are visit to those websites, they will ask with your contact details if you are interested with. So this is how you will start to collect the leads. Okay, so sign up form can also be uh, said as the lead generation forms. Okay, so I've just asked with the basic details, that is the email address, first name and the last name. Then in case if you want them mandatorily feed up, so then you have to switch on this button. So make sure that it has been right marked. Okay, so click on save and close. Now in case if they are going to click on subscribe, so where does it goes? So what happens? So that you have it just below to that only. So you can see the button as subscribe, and as soon as they click on this subscribe button, you will be getting a mail. So then it will be taking, they will be getting a confirmation message from the MailChimp itself that yes, successfully you have been added to the audience list. So do you want to give us such kind of a message to them, or that is on the same screen they will get that message? It is not that it is going to their personal contact number or for their email ID. So then and there itself on the screen it is going to show with the message as success, you have been added to the audience list. So do you want it to display with this message, or do you want to take them to your any other website link? So I can add it with the Google Forms. So you can start our audiences Google Forms to get to be on the list itself. If you are making a sales, it is mandatory. If it is like service business, then you can be able to connect it to your website or for your any other social media accounts. You can give the link of that also, so that you will be having more and more visitors towards your digital contacts. So which I created is previously. I'll just So let me open with the Google Forms and I'm going to button. So once after adding all with your necessary details, able to add with the images if you want. So add that image. Required files on your library of your MailChimp account so that you can be able to add it immediately. Okay, so this is how you are going to add with the content. So here you have a side by side images column. So you can be able to add it both the images on a different columns. So let me add it by one column. So there's one column image. So you can be able to choose with the second one. So let me choose another. Okay, so let me choose this one. So I'll replace the content. Yes. So you can be able to add the contents in this way, and you can add with your social media buttons link over here on each and everything. And once you are going to make sure that this is what the content you want to reach it to your audiences, so you click on the preview. So it shows how your landing page it has been designed with. Okay, so you can add as many information you wanted in the mobile mode. Also you just confirm it. Then after the preview, click on save and close. And share it to your known people directly. So it is going to be one place where, yeah, the people will be able to get more details about your product or services. So you can edit with your URL. So I'll save it. So I can use this link and I can be able to share it to the people, and it will be available on internet. So I'll publish this. So there's the URL link. So where this content will be available on internet. Okay. If anyone give their details and click their subscribe button, so since I made it as a mandatory fields, so it has been success. You have been added to the audience list. So in case if you are going to link it with your Google Forms, so it is going to get open with the Google Forms. So this is how you are going to make use of the call to action button. Okay, so this is a simpler way how you can be able to create with a landing page by using the MailChimp account. Okay, so in case if you want to create the landing page of your own, so you can be able to use, there is a tool called Nice Page. So if it is downloaded with the offline file, so the installation process goes like this. With nicepage.com, so I am going to sign up with my contact mail ID. So any informations related to the nice page, it will be sent to them. So the credentials it will be given. So there is a shortcut key also, it has been generated on the desktop. Yeah. So give the password, sign up. So once it is completed with this process, so you can be able to create a content over here of offline. So you can design it in your ways how you want it. So there in the MailChimp, we have a predefined template. So where we have to design it only based on the blocks what is available. So here you can be able to make use of this nice page offline tool. But if you want to make it this on the real time, if you want to make it uh, to get connected on the internet, so you have to do certain registration works. So you have to register yourself, so you have to pay certain things. So or you can be able to generate it as an HTML file also. So the process it is more, but you can be able to design it how you want it. Okay, so these are the two platforms where we can be able to make use of creating with the landing pages. Okay, so the difference between the landing page is one single page which have all the information about your business or on any one particular categorized information, and website means it is going to have a collective of information, collective of web pages, so which will talk about the whole business with the different web pages. Okay, so by this we are going to end up with the landing pages. Okay, so we'll meet tomorrow with a new concept. Thank you all. Have a nice day.